is a little bit different than our daily vlogs. You are trying to get into everything. You showing everybody how you learn to clap? Can you clap? Say, yay, Weston. No, he's like trying to get into everything. So you say, yay, Weston. Yay, Weston. No, he's like, let me down. I want to get into everything. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. The kids are at my, well, Maya and Noah are at my parents' house. Weston's here with us, and then we are going to be dropping Weston off at my parents' house, and then we are going to go to a friend's surprise birthday. And we are going to, if you guys are familiar with like Minnesota and Bloomington, we are going to Cowboy Jack's in Bloomington. It's a bar. You clapping? Yeah. And so, yeah, so I'm just going to get started. Timer, it's just Smashbox. Really? Weston? Hi. Hi. Are you having fun? You having fun? You showing everybody how you learn to clap? Yeah. Just want to say that I am not a makeup artist. I will never be a makeup artist. I just slap some makeup on and I go with the flow. We're not going to judge how I do things, how I do my makeup, or anything like that. I'm going to start with the Revlon Color Stay 220. I honestly should have done my eyeshadow first, but whatever. I use my fingers. It's just way easier for me. I feel like anytime I use like a beauty blender or a makeup foundation brush, it never blends out the way it should, or it takes my foundation off. Like, it just does not work on my face. Plus, I do go over my lips. I feel like everybody does. And then I'll just like wipe it off. I guess I'll kind of make this like a chatty get ready with me. I guess I'll just answer some common questions that we get pretty much every day, or we always get asked when we do a Q&A. Does anybody else like hate doing their makeup around other people? I don't know why we're going in and out. Hate doing their makeup like around other people. Like, you like being in your own element, doing your own makeup, because then when you're around other people who are doing their makeup, you feel like you're doing it wrong, or that it looks funny, and you're just like, hold on, I promise it will look good when it's all done. I always hated doing my makeup around people, just because like I have a certain way I do it, and I don't know. Actually, I do my makeup around Gage all the time. I meant like girlfriends. Like, I always hated like when I was younger doing my makeup with friends, because I always felt like, I don't know, like it's just, I don't know. Do you feel like that sometimes? This lighting though is really bad. I'm sorry. I always take a makeup wipe it off my hand, and then I wipe my lips. Now, this is a really common question I get asked all the time. What lip color I'm wearing. I have just really red lips in general. Most of the time, I don't wear lip color. I'll just wear chapstick or like a nude lip gloss, but this is how red my lips are. Alright, so now your butt is in my face. So I am just going to use this Physicians Formula eyeshadow. I don't have a technique with this either. Honestly, I use my fingers for the main base. I use my fingers for everything. I use my fingers for like just the base, and then I'll use a brush to blend. So just taking like this pink color. I literally don't know much about makeups. Another question we get asked all the time is if we are going to have another baby. Do you love another baby right now? No, I want to enjoy the summer with Maya, Noah, and Weston, and not have to worry about being pregnant. And honestly, if we do have another baby, I kind of want like a fall or like a winter baby, because Maya, Noah, and Weston are all summer babies, and I kind of want to switch it up a bit and have like a winter baby, like a December, January, February baby. So if we were to get pregnant, it would be to have a fall baby, you would need to get pregnant next January. So yeah, not anytime soon, but if it happens, it happens. This lighting is terrible. I am so sorry. That's kind of better. Not so blue. Anyways, like I was saying, my lips are just naturally red. I'm going for a really sparkle eye tonight. Another question we get asked all the time is, how do we manage like alone time, time with each other, that time when we have 3 kids, especially young kids. You gotta get creative. Okay guys, I have like a spot on my camera and it's really gonna bother me. Okay guys, I had to do my eye makeup first because like I cannot talk and do that. But all I did was do the eyeshadow and the mascara, and I have a lot of fallout, so I need to kind of like dab that away. This is probably wrong, I don't care. Dab that away, kind of like brush it away, whatever. And then I am going to take concealer and conceal. I am running out of concealer. It's not good. I'm gonna have to mix concealers. Okay, Revlon. Anyways, now we'll get back to chatting. How you find intimate time? You just kind of have to be creative. Bedtime, nap time, put a movie on time, tablet time. You just kind of have to be creative. By the way, there's no sheets on our bed because we're washing our sheets. But yeah, you just gotta get creative. I mean, you can find time. If, you know, that's your spouse, like, you can find time to do that. So, thankfully, I'm not having, like, any, like, breakouts. I will say, I'm not even gonna say, like, a pregnancy scare. I thought for a second, not even a minute, for a second, that there could possibly, that I could have possibly have been pregnant for like a second, you guys. And like, not jump to any conclusions. Like, literally for a second, then I like brought myself back down to earth and I was like, there's just no way. But I was breaking out. Like, I have a period tracker on my phone and I use that to like figure out like when I'm gonna be getting my period and ovulate, and it's pretty spot on. Like, I'm pretty spot on with like everything. And I started breaking out like right here, like the chin, the cheek, usually where you get like hormonal breakouts. And I thought that was really weird because I only get that one if I'm pregnant or right, like literally right before my period. I looked at my phone and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I'm not supposed to be getting my period for another like 8 days. Like, why am I already breaking out? Like, I usually start breaking out about 4 days before. And so I thought that was really weird. And yeah, it was like a split second I thought I was pregnant. But, and then on Wednesday, I was doing some things on my laptop and I started cramping. And I'm like, okay, I'm not supposed to get my period for another 4 days. And I'm cramping, so either I'm pregnant or I'm gonna get my period. And sure enough, I literally got up from what I was doing, went to the bathroom, and there was my period. But I must have ovulated early, which we still are careful, obviously. So yeah, but I was pregnant for a quick second. Today I take this Rimmel London contour set. I don't know how to contour. All I do is I take the blush, put it where blush goes. And then before I do highlight, I do bronzer. I don't contour. I throw bronzer all over my face. For all of you that are, you know, 21 plus, what are your favorite, like, go-to drinks? Like, let's just say, like, what are your go-to, like, good summer drinks? I like beer. I don't mind drinking beer, but I'm talking about like your mixed drinks. I always have like a hard time on what to like get when we do go out, because I never know what to get, and so I either order Captain and Coke. I don't want to be ordering Captain and Coke tonight, or I usually just get beer. I've had Sex on the Beach, and that really didn't do anything for me. I don't really think the bartender was making them strong because I had a couple of those and I was sober. What else have I had? I don't know. Oh, Kinky and Sprite is my new favorite. I don't know. What are some good drinks that you guys like to get, like to order, like to make in the summer? I'm not the only girl who does this. I'll bring her down. Now we're gonna highlight. I'm sure I look like I'm crazy. I look like I'm crazy doing my makeup because I don't do it the way you're supposed to be doing it. Okay, now I'm just gonna highlight, and I just go right here above my lip, on the tip of my nose, and then like bring it down. I like to go right here and then right here, and I always go on the inner part of my eyes with this color. I always highlight like the inner corner of my eyes, one because I don't have like a light color of eyeshadow, and I feel like this works really good. I'm using the Revlon, what is this? Revlon Kiss Balm. I honestly don't feel like putting like a darker lip gloss or like a dark lipstick on because I'm going to the bar and we're drinking. Like my lipstick's gonna wrap off anyways, so I'm just gonna wear a lip balm. Alright guys, my camera was getting full, so I'm just going to end today's vlog. We're getting ready to leave. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you in our next video.
I set out on a road that I built with my own two hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand. I felt strong in the sun as I walked onto pastures.